Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today we're going to be going through something pretty massive that is going to be coming to Ark Survival Evolved for the console, and that is going to be on the turret update or turret change. Now some of you may have seen yesterday I did upload a video on this, and then after an hour of it being up I deleted it because there was a few little things of information that I did wrong in that video, and I sort of worked it all out, did some research, and everything in this video should be completely correct, just to let you guys know of what is going on with this huge change for the console on Ark Survival Evolved. So if you guys do get all the news you need to know, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. All the support seriously means so much to me. Like, we're getting closer and closer every single day to 100,000 subscribers, and we're not even far off to 20 million video views as well, which is unbelievable on this channel. But anyway, let's get straight in with the news, talking about this big change for Ark Survival Evolved. Now, as you can see, this page, which some of you may have seen this yesterday, which is the console transfers and TLC phase 2, and we've found out that this week coming up, so any time from now to the end of the week, will be the release of TLC phase 2. But there also was something at the bottom which saying it is important to note that the turret update will not go live with on the console with this update, but instead a future one. Now, that's probably going to mean the next update, because they wanted to try and implement this into the game, because it's meant to actually help a lot of things, and I'll be explaining what it actually is right now, because I've seen a lot of comments recently saying, Dom, you know, in the older videos where I just read this out, saying, what is the turret update? And that's what I'm going to be explaining. So basically what it was is, as you guys will be able to see on the screen right now, is it's on the PC right now, and part of it's on the console. It was on the 18th of February, which is already done now. We'll be enabling the hard turret limit on all PC official servers. This means you'll not be able to build over 100 turrets within a 10k unit radius. This will work on auto turrets, heavy turrets, tech turrets, plus plant turrets, and is no longer map specific. The hard limit calculation is done on a startup, so if your turrets are over the limit, they'll be randomly shut off until you're under the limit. In order to restore shut off turrets, you must pick up any which exceed the number, as well as shut off turrets, and replace them place them in order for them to work. So this was the main idea of how this, with how the turret limit was going to work, and this is exactly what it is for the console. Now, I did get a little bit of information wrong in the last video, so I'm going to be explaining a little bit more about what that has been going on, and the reason why, if you didn't know why they did this turret limit or why they're working on it, is because it's meant to fix lag and fix performance issues by like way over 40%, which if you think 40%, that's actually massive. I think something they said was going to be improved by like 75%, which was absolutely crazy. And this is obviously the page they put up about it as well, with the pictures you guys can see on the screen right now. But it was very exciting, and then what happened is the update went live on the console for it went live on the PC. I don't know how it went for you guys back in February, but make sure to let me know if it did really make a difference, and March and stuff. But then it was released on the console as well with the last update, and it didn't really make much of a difference at all, apart from ruining it more, and this was obviously what them wildcards said. So it was a PS4 rollback and redeployment and an Xbox redeployment. So as Hey Survivors, we're currently cooking up the fix for both our Xbox and PS4 servers. PS4 will be redeployed for a fix with black screen and connection issue, as well as disabling the turret changes. They will also receive a rollback prior to the last deployment, and the Xbox servers will be redeployed with a fix to disable the turret changes as well. Now, this was the 29th of March. This was not long ago at all. It's like, 3 weeks ago or something. And the reason why they did this is what you'll see on the screen right now as well, is there was some unintended turret changes that went live with this update. They'll be reverted. They were meant to go live at another time after we've applied some fixes to their calculations. So the actual, if you're wondering, thinking like the turret update was meant to improve the game so much and it's made it worse and everything, or it just hasn't made any difference at all, it's because it currently isn't really there at all. Like, the calculations aren't in there. There's nothing to do with it, and that will be coming very soon for the game. And as I said, when that does go live, it is meant to really fix the game massively. I want to hear what you guys on the PC have been thinking about this turret update, as you do have it right now. But I still think it's it's something that won't make as of a massive impact on the PC than it would to console, because obviously PC has its lag here and there, and I'm sure there's lots of complaints you guys would like to say, like obviously put in the comment section down below about Ark on the PC. But on the console, if you've witnessed it before, it is so laggy and there's so many problems still with it. And if this turret update actually does make a difference, this could be fantastic for the game if it did actually end up happening. Now, that's why I was a little bit sorry for my last video that I did before, where I got some of the information wrong, because I didn't realise that they actually did like a rollback and stuff, and, you know, loads of different things like that. So I did a little bit more research into it, and I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Do you feel like this is something good for the game? I mean, for me, if there's no changes at all, I think wildcard should change it back, personally, because I don't really feel like, I mean, if it doesn't make a huge difference that people can tell, that's something good for the game. It's just killing it off even more. I don't ever feel like Ark will completely ever die off. The reason for that is just because it's such a popular, fun game to play with the dinosaurs and stuff. But there's still a big chance in the future some other creator will create a dinosaur game similar to Ark, where they'll just take over, like what Fortnite did with PUBG, because it just, I don't know, it's just a bit, it would be like better developers or something. Now, I do really like the devs at Wildcard. They're really nice guys, but I just hope that with this turret update, they do, like, you know, completely say, you know, well, we get completely what Wildcard have said. Sorry, my words sort of twisted in my mouth there, and I'm trying to improve it as much as I can. But if you didn't know, my last video, actually, I've been so ill with such a sore throat, so I'm struggling to speak at the moment. But yeah, so that was the main information really about it. It's basically, if you want to know the turret update, it's like a limit where you will not be able to build over 100 turrets within the 10k unit radius. So if you are over that limit on the official servers, your turrets will not work, and you need to make sure to get this sorted. I can't really give you an estimate right now to when this is gonna, well, an ETA if you want to use it in wildcard terminology, because they just said in a future one. I would predict to say that it would be coming out next month after the TLC update. I'm surprised they haven't done it with this one, but I think the reason why they haven't done it with the TLC Phase 2 update is because when they release it in, you know, a new big update such as TLC Phase 2, there's always a new, you know, a new bug that appears along the surface, and that could probably end up working not very well with the new turret update that goes live. So that's why I'm thinking they're going to release, obviously, the content update of TLC Phase 2, and then they will sort out getting this up. So I'm probably going to guess it's going to be in the next version for the console. But that really is all I need to, like, let you guys know about it with the turret update. I hope that has explained everything. It's going to be a huge game, you know, huge change to the game. Do you think it's going to ruin PvP? Has it ruined PvP for you guys on the PC? Has it ruined for anyone who's on the Xbox or PS4 that experienced the first stage of it? I don't know. But if this does fix things when the official one goes live, then maybe it could turn out to be a good thing. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. There should be a second upload today. I'm not too sure. It may be Monday or Tuesday, or obviously today or tomorrow, because there's always a new community crunch that gets released with new information. So you should see one later today, or you'll see one coming out tomorrow. And if you are at the channel for Sea of Thieves, as soon as more news on Sea of Thieves comes out, I'll be letting you guys know about that. But make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys. I hope you did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you later. So before this video does officially end, I thought I would add in this actual piece of information because it links quite a lot to the turret limit, of how the main objective of the turret limit is to actually fix the game with lag and performance increases and stuff. Whereas this in TLC Phase 2, if you're someone thinking like, oh, are we going to be lagging for ages throughout this whole update? Is it always going to be the same? There actually are some huge changes coming in this next update, which is meant to be this week, which especially for Ragnarok. So if you're someone that is complaining about Ragnarok lag and stuff, there should be some big changes, and I'm going to be going through them quickly now before the video does end. So you know already that in TLC, you know about what dinos are coming, and if you don't know, then you can look through my channel. There's so many videos on TLC Phase 2, but as you can see a little bit further down, there's actually some information about some other stuff that's coming with a huge Ragnarok update, which there's going to be streaming bounce fix to help with memory. Now, this doesn't just obviously help with memory, and if you don't really know what that means, it's going to fix so much stuff. The more memory, obviously, you know, it's going to be better because there's going to be less lag, less problems within the game, and that is what Ragnarok needs right now. Obviously, it won't fix everything, but it's still a big step in the right direction, and when the turret limit does properly activate on the game, that should even hopefully develop Ragnarok even more than this update's going to do for it, which would be absolutely amazing. It's also going to be fixing multiple holes, bugged beacons, and floating foliage, and there's going to be a better lighting around the LL dungeon in Ragnarok. Now, there's also going to be hole fixes for the other maps as well, Aberration, the Centre, and the Island, so all hopefully under mapping is going to be sorted after that. That is a huge thing, because that ruins the fun for so many people who play on official, and even single player sometimes. Well, not single player, but like dedicated servers. And also fixed an issue where the Griffin feather colours appear to be default in single player. So hopefully, when this update does go live, there'll be a huge change to Ragnarok. And the other maps, there isn't anything, as you guys can see, apart from hole fixes, which is still huge in my opinion. But there won't be anything to do with lag fixes. But I don't feel like they are as bad at all compared to Ragnarok. And Ragnarok, in my opinion, is usually my favourite map. So if that can get improved to the stage where it doesn't have to lag anymore and it's nice and easier to play, that would be lovely, because I just really, really want to be able to dive into starting to play a bit more Ragnarok on official servers, because whenever I play Ragnarok, it's always single player. So, and I haven't played an official Ragnarok now for such a long time. It's actually been like a few months, just because I just couldn't handle the lag anymore. So hopefully, as time does go on and this update goes live, especially the turret one within the next one, we should be seeing a lot more better and less lag in gameplay wise and everything like that, and just the server client side ways and things like that as well. But anyway, so I just wanted to add in that bit of information. This is officially the end of the video. I'm not going to appear again at the end of this. This will seriously be the end. I just thought it'd be something nice to let you guys know as well, because I haven't covered this yet in any videos. Thank you for watching. Drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'm officially ending the video now. See you guys later.